RafahTV, une chaîne de télévision culturelle et religieuse. RafahTV, ñëppay dañ agréer.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Today is Sunday, October the 2nd, 2020, and here we are in Touba, just coming back from the General Halif in Touba Mosquée. But before we get started, I would like to take the time out to wish long life to our Halif, Touba Mosquée. May God grant him long life. To our Amdi Mendefal, which is the Halif General of all Baifal, may Allah grant him long life as well. So, to get started today, we want to talk about the FONCAP, which is the Fondation of Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba in North America. And we'll go ahead and do a quick introduction, and then we'll talk about the vision and the mission before we talk about the achievement, and finally we'll conclude by telling you guys where we're heading. Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba Foundation is a non-profit organization that federate 42 daira in North America, meaning in Canada and in the United States. It was created in August 2015 in the U.S. and under the effective presidency of Serigne Mamour Mbacké, and its role is to bring together all the Mourids Talibé in North America in order to facilitate and improve their life conditions and promote the teaching of Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba throughout the world. The vision and the mission of FONCAP, the Foundation of Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba, is to bring together all the Mourids all around the diaspora, and especially in North America and throughout the dairas, for better social care, but also and above all for an improvement in living conditions and social integration, while preserving and by promoting Mourid culture according to the teaching of Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba. Its mission is divided into three major acts, which are the acquisition of the Kër Serigne Touba, that's for one. For two, the popularization of the teaching of Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba through its work, meaning the Hasidas and the recommendations. And third, the promotion of social mutual aid between human beings in general and between Muslim brothers in particular. Now, we have to understand that since its creation in 2015, Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba Foundation in North America did quite a bit of achievement, but today we're just going to enumerate a few of them. So, since its creation, the foundation has been able to create the Adiyatou Rahma. Adiyatou Rahma, like most of you already know, is like an organization where people, when they deceased, can be brought back to Senegal. So they have a symbolic contribution that they do, and then at the end, all that money collected will help expedite the bringing of the deceased person to the mainland. So that's for one. Secondly, we have to know the translations of Hasidah into English. So there are about 3 Hasidas that was translated to English, and that I'm referring to Jawr Nafiz, Nahju, Tazawud Shahad. And these 3 Hasidas was translated from Arabic to English, and I would just emphasize that it's extremely important that we translate those Hasidas into English, because it will be some newcomers that don't speak French, that don't speak Wolof, and that don't speak Arabic. So by doing this hard work, it will allow them to understand the writing of Serigne Touba. So that's one important thing that the foundation already has achieved. We also did the edition of a book of recommendation instructed by Serigne Muntaha Mbake. Once we get that book edited, we'll just make it in the disposition of each and every single one of you. We also achieved the donation of medical equipment in Touba and in Touba Mosquée, assistance to diarrheas, support for Senegalese national that was in the U.S. during the COVID, because as you already know, during that period, most people didn't go to work, so the income wasn't there, so the Fondation Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba deployed some money so those people can at least survive. So that's one thing that they got done during the COVID-19. Establishing of the Sutura Committee. Sutura Committee simply because we do have some emergency sometime, and we call it Sutura because we don't want the public to know exactly, like some people, they won't come to you to ask for help, and because you see that they need help, you go ahead and in Sutura, which is a Senegalese wall of word, go ahead and help them take care of those urgencies. We do have some assistance to the poor during the Ramadan and construction of toilets. We'll talk about the bathroom that the ladies in the foundation did build throughout Touba and its new cities surrounding Touba, and the facilitation of acquisition of 8 cursor in Touba. There also, I will talk about, since its creation, the foundation been helping out other dairies to acquire their cursor in Touba, and I think that was a huge accomplishment for the foundation. Now, finally, we'll talk about the prospects, and here we do know that FONCAP does not intend to stop on this good path. Our ambition in this short and medium term are social assistance for immigrants in difficulties, deployment of the Quranic teaching program in the Cursor in Touba. So we'll be able to teach the Quran in each and every single one of the Cursor in Touba. Strengthening the youth leadership program. We do have the Nous, venons, in Touba throughout United States and Canada, and we'll be getting involved on just kind of helping them strengthen their work and their leaderships. Development of summer camp program in collaboration with UCAP, which is the University of Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba, and that's part of our plans. And strengthening of activities and program intended by women. So basically, the FONCAP, the Fondation Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba, who have been here only 7 years, been just doing great job and will continue to keep on keeping on. So we'll welcome each and every single diary that are in the US or in Canada to join the FONCAP, and for more information and to touch base with us so we can show them and teach them how to contribute and make this work greater. Thank you so much, and I highly appreciate your attention. Thank you.
RafahTV, une chaîne de télévision culturelle et religieuse. RafahTV, ñëppay dañ agréer.